Hello there, collective. It is past with your tarot. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling the girl. What's going on here, collective? I just wanted to tune in, tap in before I start my day. I am going to the shop today. And I am sending out some shipping, but before I go to send out the shipping, I do have to go to the shop and get some herbs from the shop. All right. If you are new to the channel, and we have a store location. Hey, what's up here, Lily? We have a store location in Brooklyn, New York City, um, 1680A Atlantic Avenue. Okay. You could contact me to get the information. Okay, if you personally want to see me, I highly advise that you contact me because sometimes I'm not at the shop, but the shop is always going to be open. All right. We are taking consultations. There's some new things that we're going to be doing as well. So stay tuned. Definitely for the fall is going to be lit, and we're going to be doing more collective things together, online and in person. Okay, so if you're in New York City, don't be out here, but don't worry because we're gonna be traveling very very soon. I was supposed to be going to Atlanta this month. That might still be a thing. Who knows? But everything's in the air. Okay. So this is going to be a collective reading um, for everybody. Take what resonates and leave the rest at home. All right. I was guided to do a bone reading, but I just feel like that is just takes a lot of energy out of me. So we're not going to do that. But talking about energy, I definitely was getting something here about reserving your energy or deciphering something here, looking at something here, paying attention to what you're putting your energy into. Okay. And also pay attention to the things that you're not paying attention to and how it's reacting. Okay. So if you're new to my channel, please go check out the website. It's my Cash App right here if you guys are interested in investing. All right. And yeah, tap in. It's going to be a collective reading. We got Eshu. Eshu. Underneath the deck, we have here grounding. Okay. Usually, Eshu comes out when there's a lesson here. Specifically, this lesson usually has to do with you guys needing to take some type of leap, or there's a lesson that you need to learn. There's something here that you need to experience, but it might not be the way that you expect it to be. It's still a lesson, but it's still not how exactly how you expected it to be, and maybe whatever it is that's coming in is going to require you to be more grounded here. And that's what I was getting. So going to nature, maybe starting your day, taking a nature walk, riding your bike, get some rollerblades, skateboard, whatever it is that you do. I feel like it's very imperative that you guys go out and ground yourself. Specifically, this is a perfect time for you guys to get plants. Okay, new plants, plant new seeds. Okay, definitely for those who are into planting and stuff like that. Perfect week for that as well. I was getting something here about seawater, all right, or the sea. All right, some of you guys could go fishing. Okay, like fishing here for some of you guys. All right, let's see what's coming in. Lots. All right, collective. Where are we? We have here projection. Underneath the deck, we have here prayers. This is good. Because whatever is happening right now, a lot of you guys are seeing something here through the smoke. Through the smoke and mirrors, through the chaos, like something here just feels like through it all you held it down, and now you're going to see the bigger picture. That ever happened to you where it's like every part of our lives is like pieces, keys, little ways to let you know, hey, you're going in the right direction. And then you come to the finish line, or you think you come to the finish line, and you realize, oh my God, I needed to go through that experience. I needed to kind of go through this. I needed to go through that job so I could find my self-worth. I needed to go through that relationship to find my true self or my identity. Like every little piece of the puzzle makes sense. You get what I'm saying? If you guys agree to that, please put 777 in the comments down below. All right, let's get straight into it. So projection. It's not true. As simple as that. Something here seemed like it was like reserved. It was reserved from you. Like you're gonna see the reservation of how spirit moved you away so you could be able to see things from a different point of view. Let's talk about it. Yes, to the 777. Ashe. 13. Today's the 13th. Okay, so the number 13 could be very significant. 1 + 3 = 4. Some of you guys definitely could be at this time really focusing on structure, grounding. What's coming in here? What's your lesson, collective? King of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm hearing inheritance. So your mother's 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 mother and their mother. Something here has been inherited. So your last name. Okay. Now that might be like a head buster for a lot of you guys, but something here is a karmically bound. Okay. It's interesting. So this is genetics here. Your last name. Your last name. Can I get a card here? The woman holds the seed. So you got to ask how ripe is the fruit? How ripe is the tree? If the woman holds the seeds, if the woman in your family holds the seeds, if your grandmother, your great-grandmother, your great-great-grandmother held that seed, the family tree, how ripe is the tree now? How ripe is the fruit now at this moment? What is happening with that tree? Is it time to plant a new tree? Plant new seeds? How's the tree? How's How's the woman in your family right now? Where are they mentally, emotionally, physically? Has anything changed? Has things been the same? This is the questions here. Yeah, Venus. Definitely with the pink here, the Venus energy. So where's your Venus placement? Where is your Venus placement? In what house? Some of you guys, stability, security. Let's see. Taurus energies coming out. Get some energy here for you. Peace. Hey, nice. What's coming in here for the collective? What's coming in? The Hierophant. The world. And I was definitely getting this energy of like a chapter is being like, there's a new chapter here. There's a new stage in your life with the Hierophant. Okay. From here on out, you're going to be focused on this, whatever this is. If this is everything Venusian, Taurus energy, Libra energy, family, beauty, okay, aesthetics. Okay, this energy just kind of feels like you're being committed to something here. Like you're very committed to something here. You're going to be devoted. This is how things are going to be from here on today. Okay. Let's see. Something here is locked in. Yeah, we're in alignment. This is definitely in alignment here. Definitely. All right, what's coming in? We got the Emperor. Yeah, a lot of accountability. The Ten of Pentacles. All right. Nice. This seems like a lot of you guys right now is really focused on you're putting yourself first. At this time, you really could be taking accountability on things. You could be handling some business here with the Emperor card. Some of you guys are really like focused on being independent here. Where is she leaving behind? Your Day of Cups. It's the best outcome. King of Cups here. Your challenge. The Five of Pentacles. What is it that you don't want to do? It's the Nine of Cups. And your advice is the Star. Well, let's talk about it. I feel like right now you have a lot of maturity. You see things from a different point of view. You are becoming that person that people want to talk to, people look up to, people asking you for advice. This is what's happening. The Hierophant is somebody here that people look up to. You also coming out as the Emperor card. So it's giving me this energy of like, you're stepping into something here that's very mature. And it seems like also you have a lot of reasoning and emotional maturity for something. And with this energy of confidence and legacy, it's just giving me this energy of, you know what you want and you're very sure of that. And with the projection, some of you guys had to go through some type of projection. You had to go through a sense of finding some type of identity for you to make sure this is what you want to do. And I feel like with the Hierophant, a lot of you guys are really settling in with something new, but it just feels right to you. Okay, like I said, this is like daily routines, working out, whatever it is, relationships, a new job, whatever this is, it feels like this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing here. What's the Hierophant? Hey. We have here the Two of Swords here in reverse, okay? What's the Two of Swords? You got the Two of Pentacles popping out. You got 22 coming out. Okay. And we have here the Strength here in reverse, okay? Something here seems like it's not healthy for you anymore. We have here the Ace of Cups here in reverse as well. And this is good because a lot of you guys are realizing here, like something here just seems like it's just not conducive to your growth. Something here is not in alignment or is not... It's the Emperor here. The Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups here in reverse. Yeah. Some of you guys are realizing here that maybe there was even a part of you that wasn't really taking good care of your own self. With the Queen of Cups here in reverse, maybe, this is giving me some type of diet, health issues, or maybe overall underweight. You got the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. This could also come from, once again, that genetics that I was telling you about, mother figures, women, broken homes. Okay, it looks like you guys with the Emperor card is coming into your own perspective. You're not letting nobody project their own shit onto you, and I feel like you're doing it. You're leading by example, because something here is not working. It's not working. It actually is just making something here worse, and it's actually Ten of Pentacles in reverse is like destruction of the people, destruction of women, or destruction of mothers, or something here is like destructive. Could be body destruction, cancer, of infertility, you know what I'm saying, fibroids, men, you guys could have, prostate cancer, whatever, like whatever. Something here just seems like it's not really a good, it's not healthy. It's not conducive to what you need to be doing, because I wish I could show you, but they're naked. But I want you guys to focus more. Remember when I was talking about the seeds and the bearing the fruit? Look at those two trees. Look at it. Fruitful. Okay. Something here about what you plant is what you're going to get. How have you been watering your plants? Have you been plucking out the weeds? You get what I'm saying? Spirit says you get what you give. You get what you give. Something here needs to be secure. King of Pentacles. What's the King of Cups here? The Ten of Cups here in reverse. The Nine of Wands here in reverse. The Nine of Swords here. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, something here seems like it's not in alignment with you anymore. You have more maturity. You're able to see something. Definitely when it comes down to something that's felt broken. Because you got the Ten of Pentacles and you got the Ten of Cups here in reverse. So it's kind of like something here that was genetically, like I said, passed on. Venus, a mother figure. Queen of Cups here in reverse. Even if you had a good mom that did the best that she can, there could have been some health problems. Mental problems. There could have been, Ten of Cups here in reverse is usually like unhappy, broken families, usually broken homes, not something specifically that either a parent that's missing or poverty or maybe not being able to eat, some type of suffering that happened with a mother figure and some type of family here, okay? Or just maybe unhealthy family traits that possibly ran down to your mom, and then your mom passed it down to you, or if you've been adopted or whatever the case may be, you possibly whatever. Something here just seemed like a lot of you guys had to take responsibility with that Emperor card and be like, you know what, this is that, I can't make that my life. You know, I'm not gonna make that my life. It's the Five of Pentacles. Got the Eight of Wands. Some of you guys have released yourself from something here that just seems like it is better. There could be people specifically from your past that wants to come back to you. Okay, Page of Swords. Someone here could be watching you. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so don't invest in someone. Don't give into something. Five of Pentacles could also be like, you know, maybe somebody here is only around because of what you give to them. There's some type of, I'm coming back for something specifically. Okay. Also, don't feed into anything that you know that's is low vibrational. What's the Star? Three of Pentacles here in reverse. The Judgment here in reverse. The King of Swords here in reverse. I see you not air sign heavily coming out. Some of you guys are healing from something here that possibly didn't work. Definitely if it came down to like work situation, or yeah, something here about like instability with King of Pentacles came out in reverse. You know, either this has had something to do with some type of money. Queen of Swords, you know, loyalty, money. Yeah. I know I say this a lot, but they just keep on making me say this again. It's like, read the room. Patience. You know, read the room, have patience. They keep on saying that. So I don't know if specifically maybe you need to have more patience with something. Also, read the environment is what they keep on highlighting here as well. Okay, after this, I gotta go, guys, because I have to go to the shop. I was been supposed to leave. Can I get 3 cards here? You got Stork. Nice. You got Key. You got here Lady. Nice. It could be some woman here that has a key to some type of success. Storks could be very significant. I was looking into storks yesterday. That's so interesting that storks came out again. 17 could be very significant. Hey, Kai. Good to see you. Changes. Loyalty. The stork card symbolizes important life changes for better or worse, depending on the neighboring cards. It could bring pleasant news in the end of stagnant times. Yeah, so some of you guys possibly have been going through some type of stagnant time. Yeah, mountain solution here. All right, yeah, so it looks like there's definitely some type of movement here. Thank you guys for the cash apps. Ew. Stagnant times is over. What is this? Spirit 33. It's something about the age 33, y'all. Like, I can't explain it. Like, I actually want to write another book about my, since being 33, what has been happening, but it's been very profitable. It's been very prophetic. It's been very spiritual connecting with that 33 for real. It's like really a master number for like that 33 is powerful. What's stork here? Four of Swords, yeah. Wow. Spirit said, I know you feel it too. I know you feel it. It's like, yo, embrace the fact that you went through what you went through and you experienced what you experienced, and also understand what is false and what is not false. You know, like certain people, and it's hard to say, but certain people that have been touched are now lawyers. There are now people in the forefront for people who have been touched. So it's kind of like some of you guys had to go through that experience to be able to be that person, to be the key, to be the anchor. You are in control of your destiny. You got the key. Nobody else could open up that door but you. That's you. Which way you gonna go? Right? What's the key here? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. This is something here about not only just money, but value. You've been given the key because you could use the shit out of that key. You know how to make jewelry from the key. You know how to make money from the key. You know how to make more keys from one key. There's something about how Queen of Pentacles is somebody here that uses all her resources. You use all the resources here. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, 9 of Wands here in reverse. Some of you guys might become a person to help others from maybe your own experiences with projections, even down to how you guys physically feel about yourself. Queen of Wands here in reverse. This could be manipulation, people that manipulated you, people that should have made you feel safe. This could have been also, like maybe weight loss, weight gain, problems with your weight, problems with your body. There's definitely something here about how you physically felt and how it also emotionally made you feel, like either depleted or not motivated at one point. We got this lady here that someone here just, they can't get it together. And I don't know if this is someone here specifically that maybe came to you it's kind of like you was not wrong, but you was not right, in your life. But there's this energy of like understanding who you are now. And a lot of you guys are healers. A lot of you guys are going to be healers in some type of way, shape, or form. If that is writing a book, becoming something about what you're supposed to be doing here is going to be in alignment with what you want. This feels very serious. It feels like a very serious reading for me, more than usual. I don't know. Let's see something. She gave me a card here for collective. I gotta go. Y'all keep on having me pick out more cards. I said I had to go like 10 minutes ago. Collective. Animals. Some of you guys could be connected to animals at this time. All right. Speaker. Some of you guys could be speakers. Okay. Your life purpose involves your skills of or oration. Okay. So you guys are supposed to be speakers. Justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Didn't I say that? What the fuck did I say? Heart desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. With that animals here, some of you guys are supposed to be vegan. Okay. Or some of you guys are going to be changing your diet. And maybe cut out so much animal products. Okay, animal, and maybe go more to plants, a plant-based diet as well for some of you guys. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Yeah. That's it. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Caterpillar. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of projections here. And the crazy thing is like, I kind of feel like something here is like what they will call bataki. It's like a story. Like, this is a story to tell. Like, your life is a story to tell. Yeah, a lot of you guys are supposed to be writing right now. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be doing this shit right the fuck now. It's you. There's a lot to talk about. What have you been learning? Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Venus energy. Something here is connected to your love life. It's connected to how you physically feel. It's connected to your money, your finances. Okay, Taurus, Libra energy, connections with other people, partnerships, alliances, like Venus energy is all that. Art, okay, aesthetics, beauty. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is what's happening right now. Can I get some advice? Got the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. You got the Sun. Okay, yeah. Great idea. We got the Fool. And then we have here Justice. Okay, yeah. So you found the solution to a problem. Good job. Yeah, you deserve this. You deserve to be free. You deserve to be freed from some type of projections or this is a long time coming. So something here stops with you. Like I said, this is something genetic. This is something here that was inherited from your last name or inherited from your family. That stops with you. Something here was slowing down anyways. All right. Like, you are going to be the last one. Like, it stops with you is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm saying. Definitely with the Fool here and the Justice, something here has already been accomplished. Something here has already been done. So you found the solution. Ace of Pentacles is usually like a foundation. It's like something here that you are building from the ground up. And that's the solution, the Sun. What's the Ace of Pentacles? All right, now this could be an opportunity here that helps you. It brings you a better lifestyle. It makes you free. It makes you could do whatever it is that you want. There's something here about something here that was set up for you to see exactly what you needed to see. But everything was a part of it. That push, that betrayal, that embarrassment, that crying, that crashing out, that going through anxiety, all of that made this experience that solution. Every part of it. You got major arcanas here. You get the 8 of Cups. You're leveling up too, emotionally, mentally, physically. All right, something here comes because you emotionally let it go. Like, the laws of Ma'at is real. Your heart has to be lighter than a feather, or light as a feather. Okay, and so whatever this is was heavy, and you can't go into something with heaviness. Okay. Um, Also, a lot of you guys couldn't be. Yeah, you were scared to move. Some of you guys were scared to move at one point until you got projected on you. Like, sometimes it's that embarrassment, or it's like you see other people get ahead of you, and you're like, nah, I definitely gotta get my shit together, because if homeboy got it, then I definitely could get it. And then it's like you do it, and then it's like, but was it really about homeboy or homegirl, or was it really about that push that you needed? That's that shoe. It's like that shoe's going to do something here, but not in the way that you want it, but it's still going to get done. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it isn't until you homeless to realize, oh shit, let me get my shit together. Let me start saving to maybe fix my credit up. Maybe I should get an RV. There's something here about something here that was supposed to make a situation happen, which you did. The Fool and the Justice, whatever this is, you're supposed to be free. Okay? You're supposed to be free. The Fool is somebody here that could go anywhere, whenever. Justice, that's what you deserve. Yeah, you're free. The Moon, you freed your mind. The Moon is your mind. Also, the Moon is your mother, your womb. So you cut the cord from your moms, or you cut in some type of genetic inherited type of programming that no longer serves you anymore. What's the Moon? Yeah, the Seven of Wands. That's blocked. Something here literally is being blocked. You're free from that. It can never touch you. It can never hit. It can never be. It would never be the same again, because you see through it. The Moon is like, oh shit, I could see it clear. So now I can never see it the way that I've seen it before, because I see it from full perspective now. Once you know better, you do better. I'm not going to go back after I know better to do better. Like, because now I see it from the whole point. Like, I see everything. What's the Justice here? The Seven of Coins. Yeah. All the time that you've waited, all the time that has been invested, all the time that you have been putting into something here, Seven of Pentacles, will be justified. Everything is going to make sense. Everything is going to work out exactly how it's supposed to. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The Four of Cups. Some of you guys might have even think that you've acquired certain things and it wasn't worth it. Like, like when you acquire skills and you learn certain things and you're like, well, I ain't never going to do it. So what was the reason me doing it? There's something here about all the things that you have acquired throughout the time, the rejection, things that you possibly thought that people didn't find cool is actually going to be cool. You're going to get some type of justice from it. What's the Four of Cups? The Nine of Coins. Yeah. You get all of that back times 10. 7 to the 9, 8, 9. That's Two of Pentacles. You worked it out. Nine of Swords. I also feel like a lot of you guys moved in impulse. You didn't let nobody stop you from anything. Somebody here wants, this is that projection here. Somebody here wants to make you feel depressed. Somebody here wants you to, it's kind of like somebody here wants you to be okay with what you have right now. The Lovers, the Eight of Wands, this could be a family member here. All right. I'm like, oh, aren't you okay there? Or why would you leave that? It's kind of like people is just so comfortable with what you were doing prior. And that's the projection, because a lot of you guys could have, you could appease that. You could appease that. I could appease the fact that I have this apartment, or I got this job, and now everybody likes it. So I don't want to do anything else, because even though you do want to, but you get what I'm saying. So Spirit is saying a lot of you guys are like, fuck your projections. People do feel there is something here about maybe even a reservedness from certain people, because you're getting some type of rewards that you fucking deserve. Like, bitch, do the work and then you will get something here that you deserve at the same time. Don't fucking worry about how I got my shit. Do the shit and then you get your shit, that you get it back. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. They don't know what the fuck you've been through. They have no idea. Rejections, projections, protection. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Keep on saying that. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Because you was right. Those people was not for me. That job was not for me. That relationship was not for me. And every time it made sense. Please put 777 in the comments down below if that ever happened to you. Every time you left the situation, every time you decided to move on, every time you crossed that bridge, it always fucking worked out for you. It never not worked out. Never. They're always going to say something. They're always going to say something. Fuck them. So most thing going to say is that XYZ might be a crash out, but they about their money though. They might have had a rough life, but they got their money up. They might be ugly, but they got some property. Like, fuck these people. Libra. Sugar. Okay, so Libra is one of the highly favored signs. Taurus and Libra. Venus is one of the most like, people love Venus, right? And so Libra coming out makes sense. Sugar too, because Libras are highly favored. Once again, they also rule the scales, which means that they should be cerebral, right? They usually, a Libra is a perfect person to have on your side because Libras are very, like, they could look at from your side, but they could also look at it from the other person's point of view, and they're able to, like, logically see things from both sides. And but the crazy thing about Libras naturally get things to them. Like, they really don't have to do a lot. Libras usually get opportunities. Libras usually get the relationship. They usually are, have, not all Libras, but I'm saying usually they will have children early, or they will get married. They also get naturally a lot of things to them because they're usually a highly favored sign. They're one of the best signs in the zodiac. Okay, let's just say it. Libras is the best zodiac. But Libra energy is letting us know with the Venus is that a lot of us need to make sure specifically that we're balancing things out and letting things naturally come to us. What it is, is it like you're doing too much? Is this becoming now a stress to you? Is things being projected onto you? Or is this actually coming in? Like, is things naturally coming to you? Libra again. Balance. The scales. Ma'at. Transition. The test is not in, like, you being prepped for the test. You can study all the fucking way. The test is the experience. The test is an experience, right? So it's like, okay, I'm going through this experience, and it's like I have two pathways. I could either get really depressed about what's happening, or I could just use this as fuel and thank God that I'm going through this, and then just see it through the day by day, and then I know that there's going to be a light out of the tunnel. I know that. Or I could just fucking crash out and be like, man, I'm about to just end this shit. I'm never going to do anything. Life is falling apart and, things are not coming the right way. So it's either or. And if you're on the scales like this, then you're heavy. So nothing's going to work out. Nothing's going to work out. But if you realize, okay, I'm going through this experience, okay, I'm going to breathe it through. Okay, there's nothing I could do about this right now. I'm just going to let this play out. I'm going to trust the universe. Then your heart is balanced. It's not heavy. You're not, oh my God, what am I going to do? And then there's more of that energy coming in, and then more of that is happening, and then more of that's coming in, and then it's making you heavier and heavier and heavier. And then it's what happens. You're going all the way underneath the sea. Now you're under the sea, which is good because you get to see new things, but at the same time, nobody goes underneath the sea. We don't even know what the fuck is underneath there. So you just fucking sunk yourself all the way underneath the ocean because you're too heavy. That's where Libra comes in, the balance. There's always going to be a specific Libra in your life that comes in. And they usually are the ones that's going to help you. Either see, like, okay, I got to go through this transition. It's usually, or maybe somebody here that has Libra in their chart. You could be a Libra sun, Libra moon. You might have Libra sun, Libra moon. There's something here about a transition. Libras is always in that transition because they're able to show you the scales. Like, okay, this needs to be scaled out. Now, do they get their shine? No, they don't. A lot of people hate Libras because of that. But that's what they're here to do, is to bring the scales, to balance it out. You know what I'm saying? People hate Libras though. They really do. And I don't understand. Like, why y'all hate Libras so much? I love me a Libra. Like, why they be hating? Like, why they hate on Libra for? I'm not a Libra, by the way. I don't have no. My Libra is empty in my chart. I don't have no Libras. Yeah, synergy. 413. Let's just read this one time. I gotta go. Recognize that everything is a cycle. Light and shadow, day and night, good and bad. It's a balance. It's a balance. Sorry, I forgot where I was at. No one is just one thing, nor we are lone islands. Establish a network of mutual support in your community. Creation begins with an idea, but it becomes infinitely more beautiful with collaboration. This is a sign. Yeah, Libra rules collaborations. Libra rules the 7th house. Relationships. How has your relationships have been projected on? Libras rule the 7th house. Relationships, partnerships, community. It's time for you guys to strengthen your bonds and make newly forged connections and standing by your friends. So what I'm saying is that, yeah, maybe you've been through some shit in the past with friendships and relationships and partnerships, but don't fucking keep on projecting that same energy onto everybody that you meet. Creating something greater than yourself. Support networks and community growth. Deepening your connections and standing together. You want to be alone, you're going to die alone. So don't ask for help when you're fucking dying. Keep that same energy. You want to do this shit? Everybody got their fucking problems. We all need therapy. Stop fucking projecting. Stop pointing the fingers because there's 4 more pointing back at you. Hands down. I'm a fucking crash out. You gonna love me or you gonna leave me the fuck alone? Either or, I'm good. It's still gonna be done. We gotta put that shit behind us. It's time to make newly forged connections. It's time for us to stand by our friends. It's time for us to network. And it's time for us to make a bigger fucking picture besides what we want. Fuck the people that did you dirty and wrong. Spirit's bringing you a new forged connections that's going to help you. Venus energy, build you, have a better lifestyle, make more money than what you was making, have a better perspective of life. Don't let your past fuck you up, and also self-sabotage. Okay. So if you guys like this, please put 413 in the comments down below. Y'all done got me fired up. Have a good day, y'all. Peace.